Oh, she's the mom. Prepper. Oh my God.
Well, is you the mom or is you Zaddy?
Rollies,
it's the Benz fam, back with another video.
Today we want to cover a topic that everybody's talking about.
Everybody,
their mama, kids, even their kids,
and the dogs is worried too.
Everybody worried.
We worried too.
Well, we want to talk about stockpiling.
Yes.
I know you see my shirt, out the mud. We want to give a shout out 21 Charlie. On our vacation, we stopped in Texas, we visited some family, and then we met up with our Rollie. She was real cool. This is a brand that I feel like everybody can relate to.
Represents all creative and talented people who are out here grinding it out, trying to make their dreams come true.
No handouts, no excuses. Shoot at 21 Charlie a DM, hashtag BenzFam, $2 discount. $1 for me, $1 for me. So the topic for today, stockpiling. Do y'all know what stockpiling is? Hey Siri, what is stockpiling?
You gonna call me Siri?
It's the accumulating of lots of goods.
When somebody goes out and they buy all the toilet paper, and you can't buy no toilet paper. Hopefully you had some, because you ain't gonna be able to buy them yet.
That's stockpiling.
That's not.
So question number one.
Would you consider yourself a stockpiler?
See, and I knew you was gonna ask me that, baby. I knew you was gonna ask me that. I would say no, but I would say that I'm the type of person that wants to be prepared. So I'm not gonna wait until the very end. And then I feel like if I waited till the very end, I'm gonna buy as much as I need.
Yeah.
But in this situation, I don't feel like you know how much you need.
No, you don't, because it's an indefinite time frame.
What about you?
I would say I'm not a stockpiler.
I would too, because baby didn't want to go buy nothing. She didn't want to go buy nothing. It wasn't serious. We didn't need nothing. We had enough toilet paper rolls, which we had, what, 6?
No, because remember I bought those 2. So remember I just went to get tacos and I was stopped at Walgreens real quick and there was a couple of them, so I bought them. I wasn't taking it seriously when I bought that toilet paper.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I wasn't taking it seriously till after that.
Well, it gets worse than I thought.
Shut up.
I thought it was worse than I thought. Oh, God.
You know, I'm a little young, so I'm still kind of teetering.
And I know you into your history and all that, and you know what's going on. But when you live with some old people that say every single thing,
that's washing their Ziploc bags.
Yeah, washing Ziploc bags. You can't waste nothing. Like, you think about it a little different.
Part of my reasoning in like feeling like stockpiling wasn't necessary and stuff is that I believe that when you don't have stuff, you will make do. So we got a little bit of toilet paper because we couldn't find none. Guess who gonna make do for as long as need to be done with the toilet paper?
That's true. That's true. But I feel like
so
baby
we didn't need to go buy all that.
That's
we
true.
do, but we did it. Y'all know what I mean? Like, because we was gonna make it work.
So baby will make it work, but my thing is like, why make it work when you can just have what you need?
Yeah.
Like if you're proactive, you just have what you need, and then you don't got to make it work. Messiah's tripped out of his mind, so he might experience some things that's a little different, which is fine. It's life. We go through it, but we don't want to be handing him a piece of tissue paper to wipe his booty because you didn't want to go buy it. That's all I'm saying. I don't know.
The spring is coming, you know, the leaves is gonna start showing up on the trees, and if we really need them.
Yeah, and that's facts too, because everybody is talking about what they don't need, and so I've got my little pen and pad down, so when we start running low, everething that everybody else didn't need, I'm gonna be like, let me get that, let me get this. You didn't need no tissue, you didn't need no juice, so let me get my stuff that I needed. And then they gonna understand. That's all I'm saying.
You silly. Okay, question number 2.
So if you are a stockpiler, if your mama's a stockpiler, your sister, your wife, your husband, I don't know, what have y'all stockpiled? What have you seen other people stockpile?
And what have you spent? Stockpiling is expensive.
Oh, so you're a stockpiler.
You're a stockpiler.
See, till she starts lying. I just asked her if I was a stockpiler, and she said
no.
no.
Well, you're not a stockpiler. Now you're stockpiling.
stockpiler.
But you don't just be stocking up on stuff. Like, it's a whole national emergency while you stockpiling. No?
All right, I guess you just need to be honest with the world. You be lying, you switching shit up. Like, just like pick your side and stick to it.
Okay, I'm gonna pick my side and stick to it.
All right, so we've seen people overbuying toilet paper, Clorox wipes, which I feel like Clorox wipes are understandable. What
Hand
else?
sanitizer.
Hand sanitizer.
Diapers.
diapers, wipes.
Can't find no bleach. We finally found some.
We went to a store, there was no soup.
Nope.
You can get hella chips though.
Yep.
Chips
Why
for
people
days.
don't want chips? Couldn't find no ground beef.
We went to a couple stores. I'm gonna put this little Snapchat in right here so you can see how it was when we went to go look for toilet paper. That was crazy. I ain't never, have you ever seen an owl that dead?
Well, and that was just one Snapchat. I mean, every store we was going to, that's what the toilet paper, paper towel aisle looked like. Like, that was insane.
That one was bare, not one.
Bare. And if y'all want to see how all the stores look, because we went to hella stores where we was at, make sure you check out the video of us trying to stockpile, because that was crazy. Costco and all that was nuts.
again now. I don't understand.
You're so crazy.
I
had to go with you.
But so look, and then she
my
puts
wife
it
out
on
there
me.
with the sharks all by herself. She don't even know what to buy. She don't even know what we need. Well, you didn't know. Like the
You're a fraud.
Stuff.
Stop rubbing on my leg.
She didn't know everything. Like, you didn't know about the food that we needed.
What we needed.
But you didn't know about the food. You know I gotta eat.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I had to make sure we had the right food. I made a whole shopping thing.
Yeah,
Look,
good job.
whatever y'all shopping.
Anyway, this nigga be lying. Happy wife, happy life. Let them think whatever they want. You're right. You saved us.
I didn't
really
say
did,
I
though.
saved
You
us.
did.
No, you saved us.
You saved us. You saved us. Question number 3.
What items do you feel like are important to have right now, and what is a reasonable amount to have? It's at the top of your list.
I feel like right now you need non-perishable foods, just like soup, beans,
Rice,
canned vegetables,
frozen vegetables.
Yeah, frozen vegetables, Clorox wipes. I mean, everybody needs toilet paper, but I don't feel like we need like
That much.
5 dozen rolls of toilet paper.
I don't either.
Since we don't know how long this is gonna last, you don't know. I think people are just overreacting and they don't know. So they're thinking, okay, we're gonna get locked down for 2 months and then we can't buy any toilet paper and then we're not gonna have any. But what they don't understand is that some people don't have any, and now you have 5 dozen that's going in your storage,
and there's little old people who can't get no toilet paper.
You still got to think about your community. I feel like it's human nature to take care of your own people.
Yes, and to automatically be like, oh, it's an emergency, okay, then I got to take care of us.
Yeah.
So I don't care if y'all don't have no toilet paper.
But the stores are starting to limit. I know y'all probably know toilet paper, medicine, Clorox wipes, which there ain't none. So you go ahead and buy 0. What about you though?
Here's a main topic. When you said perishable food items, it made me think of how important it is that people are actually buying perishable food items, because there is no more important time than now to be eating healthy. You need to be eating your vegetables. Like, so I bought a lot of stuff to make soups and salads and vegetables, because I know that they're not gonna last long term on a lockdown, but we can't just be eating a bunch of bullshit. That's not gonna help your immune system. It's not gonna help how you feel, none of that stuff. And food is medicine. I guess being like the mom, well, like one of the moms and like the
now she's
food
the mom.
prepper.
Oh my God.
Well, is you the mom or is you Zaddy? Who is you?
Oh my God.
Who is you now? Shut up, you know what I mean. I'm the cook in the family. So what can I prepare for my family that will be nutritious, inexpensive, last a long time, and will still taste good for us? I focused more on just like foods, pastas, beans, sauces, things like that I could use to feed my family.
Basically all she cared about was food.
Well, you was worried about the cleaning items, I was worried about the food. Guess who's all taken care of? Us. That's why we make a good team. You lost? She lost in my eyes. She wasn't even looking at me with her lying ass. My wife lying ass. Question number 4.
Who do you worry about the most in a time like this? I honestly worry about old people. Y'all know me.
Me too. For so many reasons.
They're not able to get out. I think about my grandma and grandpa right now. If they was here, I'll be really, really worried about them. For you people that are around old people and care for them, you know how they couldn't go stockpile if they wanted to. Nope. They can't carry all them groceries. They can't be fighting in the stores for stuff.
Standing in line.
Standing in line. And toilet paper for old people is very important. The people that get Meals on Wheels and stuff like that. I hope that there's some kind of program in times like this where they're making sure they're straight. Because some people, baby used to deliver Meals on Wheels and she could tell they don't have anybody. And that was the only meal they was getting.
Like, you would go into their houses to take the meals into their houses. You'd put them in their fridge and stuff. They didn't have other stuff. That was what they were gonna eat. I feel like I'm also most concerned about the elderly, because they're at the highest risk of actually dying from the disease, as well as like they don't have the ability to get out and to get the stuff that they need. And then it's scary even like, so we
People to
received
bring.
a text message for my entire family of like how we're gonna do my grandma's meals, and it's scary to even be going and having all these people in and out of her house because it's dangerous. Like, we've been at the stores, we've been shopping, buying this, doing that. Like, we don't know if we could have the virus or bring the germs in, and like, it's scary
so
for elderly.
Our prayers are with all of y'all, and let's all pray for the old people
Oh,
and everybody.
hold on. I'm concerned too. The homeless, but I'm also concerned about the people who are working, like who are living paycheck to paycheck, who have children, people who had their children going to daycare. Now people don't have, like, daycare centers are closing, people's jobs are closing. What are people supposed to do? Kids don't have school. I feel like everybody's about to be affected by this.
I think that people forget about are the doctors and the nurses.
Like,
they're at very high risk,
motherfucking tired.
and they're like risking their life every day for us, and I think that goes unnoticed sometimes.
They're on the
Risking
front
their
line
lives.
right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
frontliners.
they're on the-
Last question: do y'all feel like stockpiling is selfish? So comment down below. Yes, stockpiling is selfish. No, stockpiling isn't selfish. And if you want to elaborate a little bit, let us know why you feel the way that you feel.
Yes. How do you feel about that?
I feel like it's ineffective right now. I do think that certain people do need to stock up. If my grandma and grandpa were still living, I feel like I would stockpile them some stuff. I think it's necessary for them. I wouldn't go buy all the toilet paper and all the Clorox wipes and have 10 shopping carts, but I would get them a good amount because they're not able to go out and get more. Is that a spider web on that bag?
Holy shit, yes. And that is like a whole little colony of them motherfuckers live up in there.
But so yeah, I don't know. I don't know that you can say that it's selfish. I think that it should be circumstantial. So if it's for somebody who's unable to get out and get more, then I feel like it's cool. But if you have enough, like baby said, to make work, I think you should make it work. I mean, like, if your neighbor didn't have toilet paper, would you go give them some? If you had a whole bunch of rolls, because it might be effective for your neighborhood.
Yeah,
You ain't gonna just be
if you
selfish.
but they are, because I feel like the kind of people who do that kind of stuff, their intention is to be selfish.
Like, I
To buy
can't
that
lie,
much.
if I would have went to Costco and they had the Clorox wipes, I would have bought 2 packs of them.
Yeah,
That's
but
what,
like
6?
there were people buying 5 and 6 packs of toilet paper. Like,
So how do you feel? They're selfish?
well, no, it's not. I mean, it's circumstantial, because how many people are you providing for is important. And it's also important of like, are you overdoing it? Like, can you really look at it and evaluate and be like, I need 150 rolls of toilet paper for my family. Like, will you need that much toilet
Well,
paper
I think
for?
you gotta do everything within reason, but
Exactly.
people are scared right now.
People are
So
scared,
they're like
but
stress purchasing or something.
items that are like, I don't know. It's just,
And I think it's because it's like we don't know.
we don't know.
We don't know what's gonna happen. We don't know how long it's gonna happen for. And I think people are maybe over preparing. Do y'all think people are over preparing? Comment down below. Can you over prepare for something like this that you don't know what's gonna happen?
I can't help but kind of like chuckle at our first world problems and how in the United States so many of us are running out and buying all this toilet paper and stuff, and it's like people out here dying from this stuff, and we're worried about toilet paper. There are people who are trying to figure out how they're going to pay their bills because they don't have a job because of this, and we're worried about how much toilet paper we can buy. Like, it's just crazy to look at like how this whole pandemic is affecting different people at different levels. A lot of people don't have money to go out and buy all kind of toilet paper, so they didn't go buy all kind of toilet paper. They're more just trying to figure out, like,
when they need to buy some in a week, there ain't
they
none.
get there. And that's the thing that I think sucks the most is like, people have bought so much toilet paper that like we couldn't even buy a reasonable amount of toilet paper because there's no toilet paper. So I think a lot of people were selfish. You can't tell me that everybody needed as much toilet paper as they needed, to the point now where there's most people can't get no toilet paper.
I think too, a lot of people waited too long, and the people that were proactive, they got what they needed.
The
And
people
maybe
that
they
was
took
seen
too
it.
much. Maybe they
I
took
think
too
they
much.
took
But
too much.
like, it's all a new thing, I feel like, for everybody. And the stores, they could have been regulating it then, but I guess they didn't know how
They
out of
didn't
hand
realize
it was
either.
gonna
Yeah,
be.
they didn't
So
realize.
it is what it is. I just hope that we can all come together, and if you have more than you need and you know somebody who has less, you share with them or help them out, and like, let's support each other, show love. We gotta show love right now, and keep your ass in the house.
Stay in the house, please. Stay in the house. Quit trying to catch these cheap flights while you out here just spreading shit.
Also, make sure you subscribe to our channel. Like this video if you want to have more conversations with us. Comment down below any questions, concerns.
I want to know how much y'all spent, because we spent what, something near 500? I want to know what y'all spent on this stockpiling nonsense.
We love y'all.
Love you.
I holla.